Hey guys, welcome back to House of Prep. My name is Jerry. It's good to see you guys. I hope you're having a great 4th of July. I wanted to stop in and just give you just a couple quick updates. First of all, look, be safe out there. Whether you're traveling, you're going to see family, maybe family's already in town and you're hosting. If you guys plan on doing fireworks and stuff, guys, just don't blow off any fingers or hands, all right? Make sure that you're safe. Maybe it's better just to go watch somebody else do it, right? Let them take the risk. And I know it's more expensive. My area, I live just outside of Nashville here in Tennessee. We talk about a lot of different price increases. Well, it sounds like fireworks have been no exception. They didn't get to beat out the price increases. Those two have been more expensive. A lot of friends and people that are reporting saying that it seems like the same amount of money they spent last year just doesn't buy as many fireworks. So we're seeing it across the board. So no exception. The 4th of July, the same thing. Um, I did have an update on, I guess it's Mother Nature. My wife, Joy, was out. Some of you kind of saw her and got to know her a little bit on Friday night videos. She was out doing some yard work and I guess stirred up it was like a bee slash hornet. I can't really decide exactly what it is. It was a nest that they had made in the ground, and she was being hit, and at first didn't realize that she was being attacked or stung. They were defending their home. Uh, she found out pretty quick after that she was being stung. Began to run to get away from the area, dropped everything she was doing, and they chased her. So I grabbed, first thing I knew that I had handy was wasp spray. It pretty much can take down just about anything. So I came down to try to eliminate what was going on and to keep them from attacking anymore. And I got hit, this hand, and they were trying to hit me from other places. She got stung in the head, on her arms, feet, leg areas, and kind of made obviously some pain and discomfort. So it kind of lets me start thinking now that it's been over. It's bad enough when something like that happens and there's nothing else going on in the world at the moment that requires your immediate attention. So for her and us to focus on trying to make it more comfortable for her to relieve the pain and then the itching that comes along with that, where she wants to have just a relentless scratching temptations that are there. Is starting to experiment like, wow, this could actually happen. I mean, this is real life, right? So obviously you start researching, you find out that ice or ice packs laid on the areas to help try to take away some of the discomfort, different cortisones or Benadryls, things that you can put in your body or topical on your bodies. And like I have a little bit of allergic reaction that I'm experiencing. Like I said, I was fortunate that I wasn't in the midst of it. Unfortunately, she was. And so just she's okay. But just trying to get through all now the symptoms and all the little poison that they put in with their stingers and things. So obviously lots of research. If you guys have any home remedies, I'm going to make sure that she comes back and watches the comments or reads the comments in this video. If you want to throw maybe some, like I said, home remedies or some ideas. I know some of you have been stung before, and it would be nice for her just to see maybe some extra tips or ideas that might help her. At least she could try them, right? And I like to throw that out there, especially with the great community that we have. This is a great opportunity for asking for help and for ideas of things that, for advice and from wisdom of folks who have been there before. And this opens up a great idea too. If you have a story, whether it's a bee story or a wasp story, or something dealing with Mother Nature in that sense, hey, throw it in the comments. I'd love to hear your story, and just kind of give a rundown of it, and kind of makes you start thinking, okay, what other items to prep for, and backups to those items. Because let's face it, if we were in a worse situation, grid down situation, maybe no power, no AC, we're already feeling miserable, and then to get you know, you know, 8 to 10 stings in your body, and now you're just even more miserable. Uh, what items you want to have in your preps to help with that? We talk about medical supplies. Well, this is an awesome learning moment to have for medical supplies. And I'm already hearing fireworks going off around me in the neighborhood here and there. So parties are getting started. So, but with her discomfort and such, we were going to be going to our church. They were having a big firework display tonight, but I think that she'll be better suited just staying at home. We'll maybe go on our back deck and see if maybe we can get some glimpses of some things, maybe some things going off in our area. Flip on the TV, right? I know there'll probably be some big firework displays. So just taking it easy, giving her a chance to recover. Hey guys, take care of your bodies, take care of yourself. It's like I said, it's just a reminder of how fragile our human bodies are. And in any type of a situation that you find yourself in medically, it does pay to have a kit already put together, and to have items and things that you can go and get immediately, to where you're not forced to have to go into the store. And what if you didn't have access to those stores? What if you went and the stores were already stripped bare? But yet you have these needs. Maybe you have a loved one or a friend or family, someone who has an encounter like with the bees or hornet's nest, and they need some care, something to help them with the symptoms of the aftermath. And it's just nice to have that checklist of things that you have on hand and prepared. So anyway, that's a real life event that just happened here recent, and I just wanted to make sure that that was a chance to share that with you, because that's part of what this channel is. It's not just coming up with stuff for the sake of coming up with it. It's sharing things, and I like to also, when you share, it just adds to the channel. It adds to the videos, so I appreciate it. The nest that we found, there's stairs from this deck to my right over here on this side, and it was down on the ground underneath the steps, down underneath. And come to find out, they look like little hornet things, and they've been appearing to pollinate some of my veggie plants. And I remember seeing them up here on the deck and thinking, oh good, I'm glad these little guys are around, and they don't bother you. Just out and about, and I can walk amongst the plants and they don't bother me. But unfortunately, like most things in life, when you mess with their home, where they're in defense mode, that's their natural instinct. Not that they're being mean, they're not evil creatures, but they're instinctive, and their reaction is to defend their home. And I am fortunate that no kids or children came across it, because I think it could have really messed them up. And unfortunately, I did have to go ahead and try to eliminate their area. I've read things like throwing dryer sheets down and cinnamon and things that they just don't like it, and maybe they'll find somewhere else to live, and that would be good. I like them being around for the plants, but I don't like their home being to where it becomes a threat and a potential danger to some of the family members around. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great, safe rest of the night. Enjoy your 4th of July and spend some time with your family and make some memories. And I'll definitely be making some more videos this week. And thank you for listening to the quick update. All right, guys, you take care.